Welcome, friends, it is I, LostScarf, and it's time for the new god patch, and there she is, Bellona. Now, in Roman mythology, she is the sister, or wife, or daughter, or something, of Ares, because she's also a god of war, the goddess of war, and she kicks a lot of ass. We finally got ourselves an armored badass, and there she is, and she's wiggling it out. Okay, all there is to talk about is skins and Bellona. There's no balancing this week. That's it, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Alright, so here we go, Bellona! This is what's so cool about her, is she has 4 freaking weapons. She's showing up. It's kind of weird how they transform. It's just, it changes to this, changes to that. It doesn't, like, change to them naturally. It just magically changes into them, which is a bit weird. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? She's pretty good. This is amazing! Beetlejuicilla! And most of you guys are kids, so I don't expect you to actually know who the hell this is. But it is an amazing skin. That is crazy as hell. Whenever I get enough gems, that is gonna get bought. But really, Red Riding is my favorite, so I'm fine to settle on just her for now. But scary! Pretty scary. And then, yes! Yes! Look at this! Whoosh! Oh, look at that! That is such a nice looking... That's his remodel. That's it! He looks so great, doesn't he? He looks good. Now, there are a couple things to talk about. There is Luchador. Let's click on him. La Roca! So here's La Roca. Looks pretty cool here. That is just great. Now, here's the thing. That chair, awesome. It is a chest skin, which means I'm never going to get to use it. But, his ultimate is a fudging piñata! It is a piñata! You want to go full-on Mexican? You went full-on Mexican. Friggin' piñata. The fat candy doesn't come out, though, is the only thing that's a little disappointing. Let's hear the voice back.
Stay here!
Oh my god.
Enemies have returned to base!
Oh my god.
Enemies have returned right! Enemy missing left!
Oh my god.
And returning right lane! Attack left lane! Good luck! I'll attack the fire giant! Stepping away for a moment. No more questions! Defend the fire giant!
That accent is amazing. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out who the heck is doing the voice of him. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Let's go ahead and check out the other skin, which was Scylla. So where's Scylla at? This is not as easy to navigate. Where's Scylla? Scylla is an S, so bam. Scylla! There she is. Come on. There you go. Daisy Despair. So cool looking.
Attack fire giant! Ultimate is down.
Oh dear.
Okay. Yes. Return to base. Help left lane. Tank right lane. You're welcome. Enemies have returned middle.
Sounds pretty normal for now.
Falling back. Going into the jungle. Enemies at the Gold Fury.
It's like a little scratchier than the regular one, right? Let's hear.
Retreat middle lane. Defend left lane. You're fine.
Like it's mostly the same, but a little scratchier.
I'm returning middle lane. Hi.
She's trying to be a little more creepy with it, so there you go with that. Was there anyone else? Oh, let's just show Ymir. Let's just show Ymir. Ymir looks great. Look at regular Ymir. Look at this. Look at that. So cool looking. So cool. So cool. Nothing new with Tech, because it's fine. Nothing new with Jelly Monster, because it's fine. Nothing with... Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here. Oh, I think they did how he looks, I think, a little bit. Gold skin, just... I think it's just the longer beard. That's it. But... Which Ymir? Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god, it looks so good! So very good. Messing me with the skin convinced him he wants the skin now. So, ha! When you see him with this, it's thanks to me. There you go. There you go. Ymir! And he also has a new jump animation. I think that's everyone, right? Like, these are all old ones. But you want to look at how you unlock him. Go to the chest. So, the colossal chest, I believe. And there it is. So, La Roca! So, all I need was get Soul Ticket and I can get that one. Just like with the art skin. Same thing. If I get Little Devil, I could get her as well. But as I've said, my standpoint on chests are I'm not supporting them anymore, so I'm not. But, well, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Is there anything else changed? I think that's all the skins. It was just Scylla and La Roca and Ymir's remodel. I don't think there was anything else. So that's it for now. I know they're already talking about Bellona's new skins coming out in a couple months or so, I believe, and they say it's really good. There's Bellona. Looking pretty cool here. Look at the other one right here. There's a really good recolor. I already bought the recolor. It just looks good. Let's hear her voice.
Bye.
Bye.
Defend left lane. Ultimate is down.
That's Nox, isn't it?
Enemies in the left lane.
That's Nox.
Unacceptable. No more mistakes. Hi. Gank right lane! Enemies have returned left! Enemy spotted! Enemies at the Gold Fury!
She's just a louder, angrier Nox. There's not a big differentiation there, is there? Let's just go to Nox really quick. There she is. Let's see her.
I'm returning right lane. Enemy missing! No. Retreat right lane. Follow me. You're welcome.
Oh god, have both of them on your team. It's gonna get confusing as crap.
Enemy missing! I'm returning middle lane. Stay here.
Oh god, I want to have a team with these two and just confuse my teammates.
How unfortunate. I'll attack the fire giant. I'll attack the fire giant.
Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and look at Bellona in jungle practice. Here she is.
Bellona.
Bellona. There you go. And I got the reskin already. Bam! Picking her up. I played one game with Bellona so far. I was playing with Pon, and he gave me a bunch of advice on Bellona. And I forgot all of that advice, so why did I bring that up? Because I could. Because I could bring up that I'm incompetent, and incontinent, and incontinental.
This shall be a day long remembered.
I love her walk-up thing at the start. It's so badass. Okay, let's go. Picking things up here, and one of each, and here we go. So, she has a lot going on. This girl's got a lot going. She is a goddess of war, so you expect her to have a lot of things. But holy crap, she has a lot of things. First up is her passive. Now what happens is, when she takes basic attacks or gives basic attacks, she gains protections per stack and movement speed per stack up to 5 stacks. So she gets 5 protection per stack and plus 6% movement speed. So she gets 30% movement speed and 25 protection. So like right here, I'm building it up right now. So now I have 25 protection and I'm moving 30% more with movement speed. So I'm just going in a circle and hitting these guys. Her first ability is Shield Bash. Bonk. Bashed him right there. And as long as she's got her shield out, every 3 basic attacks gives you a stack towards block. So block, what happens if you get hit with a basic attack from a god, results in an explosion that reflects damage. 30% reflection of damage. Pretty nice when fighting other gods. And of course, as you can see, it's about basic attacks. You block one basic attack. So it's kind of like Athena's protection with block, except yours does damage. That's pretty good, but it's only when you have the shield out, is my understanding. And you lose the shield when you're out of combat. So it's all about being in combat with that passive. That's pretty nice there. If I didn't mention, you get a slow when you dash into the enemy. And this thing feels a bit short, but not... It feels like it goes a little bit shorter than it says in the silhouette. It really looks like it, and it's a bit odd to me. Now, her next weapon is called Bludgeon. Let me heal up a second. Bludgeon is a pretty cool move. She spins to do an AoE attack around her, and then she jumps up and does another attack in front of her. And then you have your hammer out. And the hammer does AoE in front of you. So here we go. Let's do this. Spin, and then fly, and bam, hit them again. Now I'm using the hammer, and I'm hitting them. And whatever weapon you have out, you keep as long as you're in combat. Once you're out of combat, you will lose it. And so there you go. Just hitting this guy here with the hammer. And as you saw earlier, I was hitting all of them with it, and that was pretty good. So there you go. So I can hit a group pretty well with this. So I can probably do a wave, or maybe even camps with my 2, and probably pretty effective about it. Then there's her third ability, Scourge. Scourge is a bit ridiculous. Scourge does a disarm when you hit an enemy with it, and what happens is enemy gods cannot do basic attacks when you Scourge them from 2 seconds up to 3 seconds. As you can tell from her kit, she's very much anti-basic attacks, so she's really strong against assassins and hunters and certain warriors like herself, because she's definitely a basic attack warrior, that's for sure. And so I can't really show that with Rob, but basically it's a skill shot in front of you, and then you're using the Scourge after, and the Scourge is even ridiculous on its own. So here it is. Here's the attack. There you go, and now I'm hitting them with the Scourge. Now what's interesting about the Scourge is you have some range in front of you, like +4 range in your basic attacks, you can hit further ahead. But not only that, but every 3 attacks heals you. 30 for the first one, up to 110. So basically, you want to get high attack speed so you can heal more and more and more. So here we go, just hit these guys. I'm just going to keep hitting them, and I'm healing off of them right there. With more attack speed, I'll heal a lot faster. So that can be ridiculous. And then, of course, I can just, if I want to do just clearing instead, switch to hammer and just beat these things to death. She gets pretty good. Pretty good right there. Then there's her ultimate, and that is Eagle's Rally. Now what happens is, she jumps. So this is you can use it as an escape. You jump to an area, if you hit them with a small circle, it does damage. The big circle is just the entire ult, and the ult gives protections to teammates, gives physical power to teammates, and the duration goes up with level, and it's just kind of like an Isis ult, combined with also, I guess, Kraken ult, because you can do damage at the center of it. It's just a lot of things. Bellona has so much going on with her kit, it's ridiculous. You got two things going on here. You got two things going on here. Two things? Well, you can say three things going on with the Scourge. You can say three things going on with the Bludgeon. There's a lot going on with her. She does so many things. She is a Swiss Army knife of abilities. It's kind of crazy. So let's go kill Ra now. Got no eyes. That doesn't mean anything. Drop it on the Ra. Hit him with the Eagle. There you go. Hit him with the Scourge now. Heal off him while I'm fighting him. He's hitting me with basic attacks. I can show the shield. So yeah, see? Let me absorb it. See? It does that little AoE around me to hurt him. See, hit him again. He stopped attacking. Now just kill him. Oh, I wanted to kill him with it. So that is Bellona. She is kind of ridiculous, and I've been hearing people just playing her in like every role, and she's doing well in every role. Maybe not support so much, but she's just wrecking in all the roles. Now I'm going to take her to 20, so I can just show you one more thing. That's just how ridiculous her attack speed animation looks. And that you can solo the fire giant. I'm just going to buy nothing but attack speed, though. So here we go. Pick up attack speed. So this. Execution at Odie, and there's a Quintus. Just for the hell of it, do all those things. So I'm at max attack speed, so check this out. We're going to hear that level up for a little bit, but let's check this out right here. Go over to him. Use my Scourge for healing, and now just beat him up. And I'm just hitting him now. Gonna take me a while to kill him, but I am hitting him. Just built a bunch of attack speed. The fact you can just move around so well. I don't have hasteless, by the way. I'm just moving around while beating the crap out of this guy. I have pretty good maneuverability while fighting. That is pretty crazy. Like, I don't have haste on me. I'm just attacking fast and hard with her. It's because of that extra 30%, so I'm just moving around pretty well while it's going on. That's what's crazy about it. Jeezums. So, probably gonna get nerfed at some point. I don't know. She's just a really good basic attack beast, and she's strong against other basic attack gods because of what her kit does. So, pretty crazy. One hell of a warrior. And there you go with that. There she is. Let's hear some jokes.
We didn't start this war, but I wish we had.
Nice.
If you're going out looking for trouble, count me in.
Nice.
I came, I saw, I wrecked.
Nice.
If you're going out looking for trouble, count me in.
Nice.
Do you even know who you're fighting?
Nope.
Face me, coward.
Oh, she does a standing taunt.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
What the hell is that?
Do you even know who you're fighting?
She's stepping on something.
We didn't start this war, but I wish we had.
Alright, that's it for just looking at the patch there. Just looked a little bit deeper at Bellona because, well, there's nothing else to talk about. So there you go with that. This right there is the patch notes. Next week shouldn't be anything. The week after should be, maybe some bounces. Who knows what's going to come up. But there you go. We'll see some Bellona either, probably not this week, but next week. Definitely going to see Bellona at least next week for sure and see how crazy she can get. I've heard people in solo, mid, jungle, ADC. I've heard just done everything with her. We'll see what I do with her. I'll probably do jungle because that's what I do. Then see her in arena. But for now, that right there is the game. I had fun watching, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by in. See you next time. Jump!